constantly feel like you have to downplay who you are, whether it be in your outfits, your personality, just the way you are, if you're not able to set boundaries or you struggle with it, then this video is for you, because all of that is a part of having confidence. This video is all about confidence, what it is, why you need to have it, and how you're going to get it. We're going to go over all of it. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's not something that you just have. It's something that you cultivate every single day. But first of all, I want y'all to release this idea that you are not beautiful enough or good enough or anything enough to not have confidence in yourself, okay? Confidence is not just about when you look hot. I mean, you always look hot, but it's not about when you have the full face of makeup on and your best outfit on, when you wake up in the morning, no matter what moment of existence you are in, you are beautiful and you are deserving to have confidence in yourself, in your skills, in your abilities, who you are as a person, in your core. You deserve to live authentically and be confident in it. So let's get into how you can start planting the seeds of confidence into your life. What is confidence? Confidence is not just about, like I said, about the good days. It is about the bad days too. You need to always have confidence in yourself, and not only yourself, but the universe, that everything is going to work out for you, that no matter what happens, you 110% will always have your own back. You are the only person that you are going to have forever. So you really need to be able to be a rock, be able to go to yourself and know that no matter what, things are going to work out for you, because you are amazing and you are deserving of having things work out for you. No matter what the external reality is, you are going to be okay, and you're going to feel okay and confident in yourself, no matter if it's an embarrassing moment, if something bad happens, someone breaks up with you, you lose your job, no matter what, you are it's okay, because your internal world is okay, and you know that you are going to be okay. You have to 110%, like I said, have your back. Trust in your abilities, your skills, and who you are deep in your core and deep inside. It comes from an inner knowing that you are worthy, and it is radiated in every aspect of your life, whether it be with yourself, with others, with the opportunities that you are attracting into your life. Your confidence is key. It is time to be delulus to get the salulu, okay? That really is the key to everything. You have to have confidence in yourself no matter what. Be able to walk into a room and be like, I'm the honestly, that's the type of vibe you have to have. But do not confuse cockiness with confidence, because people who are cocky are they have a lot of low self-worth, because they are constantly trying to compensate for what they do not have, trying to constantly convince you that they are the most amazing person ever, that they are, confident in themselves, because they're actually not. Having confidence is knowing that your perspective, your experience is so unique and in itself beautiful, that you are so amazing, and you just have to know that and have to take pleasure and be grateful that you get to live this experience as yourself, and be confident in how you are living it and how you want to truly live it. No matter what opposition comes towards you, you have to stand strong, because you have your own back. Okay, why should you work on having a confidence mindset? You might just be like, you know what, I'm just clumsy, weird, I'm just an introvert, I don't fit in, whatever. Trust me, I have been there. That's how I was in high school. I was just like, you know what, I don't want to have friends, or I have a very small group of people I want to be friends with, because no one else gets me, the teenage drama, all of that. And really, I've experienced the most happiness, the most joy, the most confidence when really opening myself up to everyone. And of course, you need to have boundaries. That's a part of having confidence as well. I'll talk about that later. It really has just opened up my experiences to this world, and the happiness I'm able to experience, because I have confidence in myself. Confidence affects your beliefs. If you have a negative belief that you're not worthy of something, that's because you have low self-worth, because you don't have confidence. That will affect the opportunities that come into your life, the skills and abilities that you have, because if you don't trust in something that you're able to do, even if you've gone to school for it for years, but you're still I don't know if I'm that good, I don't know if I'm that smart, you may not be good in your field or with whatever you're doing, even if you are objectively good and should be good at it, and have the skills to be good at it, because you do have the skills to be good at it. Being confident is also aligned with having an abundance mindset, and an abundance mindset is so important because you are attracting opportunities to you, and that confidence is what allows you to really like take in those opportunities and take control and let it flow through your life how it's supposed to happen. You're able to set higher expectations for yourself, higher goals, and you're able to meet them because you have confidence in yourself and your ability to achieve them, because you can achieve them. You do have the skills and the abilities and the knowledge, and if you don't, like, it is a learning process. You have access. We live in a world where so much information is available so quickly, so you can really learn anything you want to. If you have a computer, if you have a phone, and you're able to connect to Wi-Fi, like, you are privileged and you are able to learn things. Like, you have the ability to achieve your goals, and you have to have confidence in yourself and your ability to do so. Even when you have negative things happen, when you have setbacks happen, you still will have the confidence in yourself to be like, that didn't even matter. That was a lesson. That's just gonna help me go further. Like, you are able to switch negative to positive, take it in as something good, and like alchemize it, because you have confidence in yourself and your ability and your goals and your alignment with your goals. If you want to learn more about aligning with your goals and living more intentionally and purposefully, you can check out my video that I posted about intention. It's called Intention is Your Superpower. I'll link it down below, or you can check out my channel, because you should subscribe. If you have not subscribed by now, please subscribe, and when you do, hit that little bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Back to confidence. When you have confidence, you will never worry about if something doesn't work out or if that certain person likes you or not, because you are confident in yourself and your self-concept. And not only will having confidence affect your relationship that you have with yourself and improve it, it will also improve the relationship you have with others, because you're able to set boundaries because you have confidence in yourself and you have worthiness within yourself. You're able to like take these toxic people out of your life and identify more quickly when people are toxic, and you're not even gonna let them into your life because you're gonna have confidence, you're gonna have boundaries, and you're gonna have standards for yourself because you are confident in who you are. You're also less likely to keep repeating self-destructive behaviors and engaging in them. You'll know better for yourself. You're gonna have a worthiness, and you're gonna realize and be able, when I talk about more about the methods and how to grow your confidence, you're going to know that it's important to know yourself. It's important to really deep dive into why you don't have confidence, why you have low self-worth. Figure out those beliefs and shift them, because you are deserving, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are an amazing person, and you are worthy of having every single goal that you want achieved in your life. Setting boundaries will become easier for you, as well as communicating your feelings to others and how you're feeling, and not only communicating how you're feeling to others, but to be able to communicate to yourself how you're feeling, and you can self-soothe better. You won't be seeking this constant validation, whether it be for big decisions or little decisions in your life. You will have the confidence in your own opinion and what you believe. It's important to have relationships with others. It's important to, go to others for guidance sometimes, but you are confident in your own choices. Confidence is silent. Like I said, it is not cockiness. Confidence is shown through your words, actions, and energy. And remember, energy never lies. Now we're going to talk about how to grow your confidence. I'm going to start off with one tip I know you're probably not going to hear, especially if you're a little bit more introverted like I am. I'm going to start with it first so you stay till the end to hear the best tips. Confidence is like a muscle you have to train. Like I said, it's not something that you just have. It is a mindset that you cultivate every single day. So it's time to start going to the gym. Well, not the actual gym, but we'll talk about that later too. You need to start socializing with people, because there's only so much confidence that you can grow while you're alone. A part of life is relationship with others. That's a big part of life. It's important to have a good relationship with yourself, but confidence will not only help with the relationship with yourself, but with others. And that's really where confidence is shown, you know what I mean? It's easy to be sure of yourself when you're alone, but it's another thing to really go out there and stand so strong against others' opinions and what they think of you and be like, no, I know who I am. I am strong in who I am, and I'm not going to allow your perception of me me to change, because people's opinions of you, it is none of your business, okay? The only thing you need to worry about is what you think of you, how you treat you, and, treating others with kindness, of course. So you can start doing this by going out into low pressure social situations. You can do this with people that you already know, family members, it's a little bit easier. But also, if you're a student, when you're in class, try and ask someone around you that you don't know a question about the class, or compliment someone. And then ask them about themselves, because most people love nothing more than talking about themselves, and that they will really feel so flattered and remember you a lot if you get them to talk about themselves and you compliment them. Same thing if you have a job where you interact with others. If you are able to be a waiter or do waitressing, it helps so much, because really in high school I was pretty shy, and what really helped me with my social skills and social interactions, and honestly small talk, was being able to waitress and having to have that charisma and having to interact with different people and multiple people at the same time. That's just a little something extra if you want to do. It really helped me. Like I mentioned earlier, a great way to get more comfortable with talking to people and having that confidence is complimenting people. I love doing this. I just feel like it gives such a good energy, and I've made friends by complimenting people, and it's really just such a good way to also be authentic, which I'll be talking about later, because if you really see someone and you think that what they're wearing is pretty, or you like how their hair looks, why would you not want to tell them? That just makes them feel so beautiful and so loved and appreciated, I hope. And you feel that way when someone compliments you. Why would you not want to do that for others? And it helps with your confidence in talking to people. If you're not in a situation where you're a student or you're working, try going to new places, go to a new coffee shop, go to a new store, go to a new restaurant, and practice complimenting, practice small talk, asking people how their day is, and just smiling at people in general. I really love this, because so often I feel like we're really disconnected, and it's really nice to just, when someone smiles at you, you don't know them. I go to school in Mexico, so it's always buenos dias, buenas tardes, and I really love that, because it's just such a nice way to acknowledge people and to acknowledge their presence, because we should all want to be more present in the moment and be able to engage and experience life with others. So start with low pressure situations and work your way up to clubs, either bars or activity clubs, and just talk. Okay, this next one is my absolute favorite. You need to be practicing affirmations and positive self-talk. Most times, lack of confidence is because of low self-worth and lack of self-worth. And when you have these limiting beliefs that make you feel as if though you have low self-worth, that make you feel like you can't be confident in yourself, you can use affirmations and positive self-talk and journaling to really get to the bottom of why you feel that way about yourself, why you feel that you are not deserving of having confidence. So you should be journaling and doing mirror work every single day, because consistency is key and intention is key. Like I said, check out my video, intention is our new superpower. You need to break this mindset of not being good enough to have confidence in yourself. You need to replace any self-doubt with self-assurance, and that you are the because you are that big, you are beautiful, and you are deserving, and you are worthy. And you are 110% capable. What I suggest you do is really sit down and journal and ask yourself, why do I not feel confident? What is it that you feel is holding you back from being confident? Is it knowledge? Is it skills? Is it beauty? What is it that you feel is holding you back from being confident? Is it beliefs? Is it negative past experiences and narratives that you've been telling yourself? I'll talk more about how to physically have more confidence in the next step. I want you to start journaling and asking yourself these questions. What are your strengths and achievements? What does your inner critic tell yourself? What is that negative narrative and belief that you tell yourself that why you're not good enough, or that you're weird, or that you don't fit in? Because everyone has their chosen family. Everyone has those people who are supposed to be in their life, who are going to love you for who you are. They're going to love you for your authentic self, not for the person that you pretend to be. I will be talking more about authenticity later on in the video. I want you to reaffirm your strengths and really ask yourself why you feel that you have these weaknesses, and reprogram those beliefs into positive beliefs. And once you have written all of this out and you really know what are these negative beliefs that I have about myself, you need to write down the opposite ones, like the opposite beliefs, the positive beliefs of each one. And you need to consistently affirm that to yourself every single day until you get it into your head, until it is a part of your beliefs, until you have that new pathway formed in your brain. Like I said, affirmations, this is so important, and a really great way to do affirmations is by recording them, because your brain does not know the difference between you talking and a recording of you talking. So when you record them, it's so much easier to listen to them over and over again. You can even like make your own meditation to help you get rid of negative beliefs. I've actually created a confidence meditation manifestation script for you, and it is going to be linked down below in my Stan store, so be sure to check that out. I am so excited for y'all to try this out. I've really worked so hard on it. It came to me and I wrote about it and I created it, and I've even included a recording of me saying it, so if you don't have time, you can listen to mine first. So you can go ahead and get started on this journey of reprogramming your mindset to confidence. Okay, the next step is going to be, you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to be making sure you're drinking enough water, you're eating good food, you are getting enough sleep. It's proven with the pyramid of needs or whatever, if your basic needs are not taken care of, your brain cannot function. You are not fully able to be yourself, and therefore you're not able to be confident in yourself. If you are grumpy and hungry and dehydrated, like, you have to take care of yourself. That will also be reflected in your physical appearance, because you can tell when someone looks healthy and when someone looks like sick and dehydrated and unhealthy. Next, you need to figure out what is it that is holding you back from having that confidence. Like I said in the last step, if it's something mental, if it's a mental belief that you have, you can do it with the affirmations, the positive self-talk, the mirror work, the journaling, like I mentioned in the previous step. But also, you need to be taking care of yourself. Start going to the gym, start being physically active, go on a walk, do yoga, do dancing, find something that moves your energy, because you need to be moving your life energy. You need to be, more comfortable into your body, because that's another part of confidence. Not only will you look good and feel good and be healthy, you will have more almost autonomy in your body, because you're going to be aware and you're going to be taking care and putting intention into your body to take care of yourself. If you have confidence, you have high self-worth, you're going to want to take care of yourself and make sure that you're healthy and that you feel good inside. It will chemically make you happier, because you're gonna release endorphins when you're working out. Making sure to do your hair, do your makeup, dye your hair in a way that suits you, that you really like. Find your makeup routine, do skincare. I feel so confident when I know that my makeup looks good, hair looks good, and that I'm wearing a really cute outfit. One of the most authentic ways that you can present yourself, you can present your confidence, is by your style. I love picking out outfits that make me feel glamorous, that make me feel hot. I grew up in a really conservative town where I felt like I could not dress a certain way, and I finally started doing it my senior year, and it just felt so good. I had so much more confidence in myself and who I was, and like with jewelry and accessorizing, like, you can actually put intention into your jewelry and into your makeup and all of that, and that's all a part of having confidence. Every single time when you're doing your hair, putting makeup on, tell yourself, like, I am so beautiful, I love myself. When you do things that make you feel good, that make you feel beautiful, like, obviously you're going to be able to show up more confident when you're feeling confident in the way you look and the way you feel. I for sure know that I definitely talk to more people, I take bigger risks, I'm more confident and open with people when I know that I look good. When you take care of yourself, you're going to feel better in yourself. Okay, this next one is really nice. I'm going to explain why. It's expanding your knowledge and learning something new. Like I mentioned earlier, having confidence in your skills and your abilities is really important, because that helps you with the opportunities that come into your life. Your dream career, your dream person may come into your life, but if you're not confident in yourself and your ability to maintain that job, maintain that relationship, you may lose that opportunity because you're not confident in yourself, even though that is meant for you. So when you expand your knowledge and you learn something new, you're able to problem solve better, you have more competence, and you have more confidence in yourself, because you're achieving something. It feels good when you have been studying something or like trying to learn something and you finally understand it. That just expands your mind in such a way, and also gives you that feeling of achievement, and I'm sure it releases a bunch of chemicals in your brain that make you feel good too. It also will help you with your communication to others, because when you know more stuff, you have more stuff to talk about. You can do this by furthering your knowledge of your career, of your field of work that you are interested in. You can get further education, but it doesn't just have to be like that. It can be something that you're interested in. It can be a hobby. You can learn a new language. Not only will this make you smarter, but quite honestly, it will make you hotter, and it obviously will help you to improve your communication skills. Not only are you able to communicate to more people, but you may understand and know words that are maybe not available in the other language. Able to communicate in a way that maybe you're not able to in another language, which will bring you more confidence in your ability to communicate in general. And yes, you can take online courses, you can read books, you can watch YouTube videos, but what's important is to be intentional with it, to intake this information and think and take the good parts and realize how you can actualize these things and these habits into your life, and to use this knowledge to your advantage and to your confidence, and to use it to expand yourself and who you are and your self-concept. Okay, finally, you need to start being more authentic. You may be like, well, doesn't authenticity come after confidence? Because, you know, it's hard to be you're fully yourself because you have that fear of being rejected. You have that fear of people maybe not liking you for who you are. But really, being authentic is the best and fastest way you can truly grow confidence. Because I mentioned this earlier, I'm pretty sure, the people that are meant to be in your life are going to love you for who you are, not for the person that you pretend to be, not for the person you think you have to be. You are not ever going to really be able to feel that true confidence if the only confidence that you have is in that mask, in that persona, into the fake identity that you have that you think is more acceptable and more digestible to people. You will never truly feel good and safe in yourself because you are not able to express yourself fully. That's what confidence is all about, is being able to fully express yourself, whether it be with your clothes or your words or your boundaries or how you feel for people and how you want to be related and perceived by people. You have to be authentic with it, or it will always feel fake. It will always feel like something is missing because you have to hide and hold a piece of yourself in, because that fake confidence will always be attached to that other person, to that other narrative, the other mask that you put on and wear, and not who you truly, deeply are. Because that person who's watching this video, you are beautiful and you are deserving to be able to present your most authentic self. So please do it. You owe it to yourself to fully present who you are. Don't hold yourself back from what you think that you can achieve, who you can be, and how you can express yourself, because you are beautiful. You are light and love and shadow and darkness and everything. You have to learn to love every single part of yourself. You have to be authentic and honest with yourself about who you are and what you want, and once you realize that, never stray from it. Always stay aligned to it, because that is your highest self. That is who can have that confidence without having to work for it. That is just born with that confidence, because that is your highest self. And that is who you are deserving to be. Like I said, be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, what do you like? What do I not like? You can also journal about this. You can really take in negative experiences like this, because when something negative happens, you can know, well, I didn't like that. That's okay. That's a lesson for what I don't like and what I'm going to work to not have. This will help you not only to be more confident, but to be more intentional and purposeful with your life and what you do and what you think and how you feel about yourself and how you represent yourself and present yourself to the world. It will help you to stay more aligned to your true dreams, to your true goal, and not be so influenced by what others think and like the subliminal messages that we're all constantly receiving. We live in a world that is so overstimulating. Like, I heard something that it was like, we receive more stimulation in a day than people, 200 years ago did their whole life. We are so constantly overstimulated. We have so many systems that we're supposed to follow, and so many advertisements and things that we're supposed to be, especially as women. You have to fit into this Barbie box. Loved the Barbie movie though. But that we are supposed to be this perfect person, this perfect version of ourselves. And it's so hard to have confidence in that. and to have confidence in ourselves when we're trying to be that, because it is not possible. It's not possible to be perfect. You are already perfect the way you are at every moment, and all that is necessary and what you're supposed to be doing is growing every single day. Just be authentic in who you truly want to be and who you truly are deep inside, and never stray from it, okay? Because you're deserving to be that person. You deserve to show up authentically. Everyone is unique and different, and that part of yourself, that trait that you have, you may hate it and not like it at all, and someone else may love it. They may wish they had it. Everyone is different. Everyone has different beliefs. Everyone has different programming. What's important is to find the beliefs and the programming that make you feel the best and make you feel the most like yourself. The grass is greener where you water it. So you need to start accepting yourself, and with that, with accepting yourself, confidence will come. You also need to practice being authentic and being confident by voicing your opinions to others, by setting boundaries with your others and with yourself. If you tell yourself that you're not going to do something or that you're going to go to the gym, you need to have the discipline and the motivation to get up and do the thing you said you were going to do, because that is a boundary you set within yourself. And when people cross the boundary that you have told them, you will have the confidence in yourself to say, hey, that was not okay that you did that. I told you that this was a boundary, and you can either cut that person out of your life or, be able to have a conversation with that person. You need to stop comparing yourself. People want to hear your opinions. People want to be in a relationship with your authentic self. They want to be able to love that authentic version of you. You bring value to this world, but no one will know it if you don't speak up for yourself, if you don't set those boundaries, and if you don't have confidence to show up as who you really are. That because that person has value, you have value. You need to know what you will and will not tolerate, and have confidence to stand up for yourself when something that you do not tolerate occurs. Setting boundaries will improve your relationships with others, because they will know that you love them enough and that you love yourself enough to truly show up as yourself and tell them, hey, this is how I like to exist, and I'm not willing to live with a lower standard of existence. It leaves less room for miscommunication. It leaves less room for fighting, because if you set the boundaries, most of the time people don't cross them. When you tell them, they don't cross them, and if they do, they're probably not good people. Or if they cross them repeatedly, they're probably not good people. This helps you to surround yourself with people who have confidence in themselves and as well, and helps you to have confidence in yourself. And it allows you to be your most authentic self. That is the end of the video for today. Remember, confidence is not something that you just have. It is a mindset that you cultivate every single day through your actions, beliefs, and energy. And you got this, because you're deserving to be authentic, to be confident in that authentic version of yourself, to live with intention, to live with purpose, and to have your dream life and to be your highest self. Because you are your highest self and you are perfect, and I love you. Be sure you have subscribed. If you have not already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button down below, and to also hit the bell so that you know when I come out with a new video. I love you guys so much. I really hope this video helped you, and be sure to check out my confidence meditation manifestation script that I designed especially to help you with your confidence, okay? I love you guys so much, and as always, peace and love. Bye!